So, ever notice how when somebody wakes up in class and then they immediately look at you, what happens to their pupil? Ever notice that their pupil just basically increases, should I say, size or diameter? And then when you look at the sun or your screen is too bright at night, your pupil will basically shrink in its diameter. Well, that is basically what we call papillary mechanism, yeah, or papillary action, or papillary reflex action. So what is papillary reflex action is basically that. And why does the pupil constrict or reduce its size or increase its size? To regulate the amount of light coming into your eye. When there's too much light coming into your eye, basically it will what? It will constrict and become smaller. When basically you need to flee, for example, and you need more light to come into your eyes, your pupil will increase in size. That is a sympathetic pathway. Yeah. Good. Now, what happens during bright light? So during bright light, I usually summarize it this way. During bright light, we have two cats and two rats. When I see during bright light, I see two cats and two rats. Now, the first two cats, CC, circular muscles. Remember, you have circular muscles. Ne? Your circular muscles will contract. What contracts is your circular muscles. So your circular muscles contract. Then what happens after they contract? Your radial muscles relax. That's the two rest, two arms. Then after that, your pupil constricts. It becomes smaller in size. The amount of light entering the eye is reduced. That is as simple as that. So during bright light is CCRR. Two cats, two C's, and two R's. Two C's, two R's. So what happens during dim light, for example? So during dim light is the exact opposite of what happens during bright light. The radial muscles basically of the iris contract. Okay? Radial muscles contract and the circular muscles now relax. The pupil dilates, right? It increases in size during dim light. And then the amount of light entering the eye is increased. So basically that's your papillary action. It shouldn't take that long to understand it. So quick recap. So why do we have papillary action is basically to accommodate or to regulate the amount of light entering the eye, basically. So during bright light, two cats and two rats, circular muscles contract, radial muscles relax, your pupil constricts, reducing the amount of light entering the eye. So and then under dim light as RCCR. Radial muscles contract. It's the exact opposite. Circular muscles relax and basically your pupil dilates, increasing the amount of light entering the eye. Simple as that.